Oh man, my hair is a mess right now. That's better. Hey everybody, welcome back to Supercard. PCC is finally over, and I didn't really well, it's not I didn't really. I didn't upload any videos over the event, and you will see why in a couple moments. First, Team Road to Glory starts tomorrow. Oh man, Legendary Cena. That's a login bonus as well. So I imagine a lot of teams are going to want to go for that. And we have Dean Ambrose as the Wrestlemania card. Does not make a pro for me. So we're actually going to go through the My Cards section for now, so I can kind of show you some of the stuff I got over this weekend. I leveled up all my event cards, and I leveled up the AJ Styles as well. And so for my last King of the Ring rewards, I got Big E. And so, of course, he was from the first WrestleMania team, PCC, so that made a pro for me. So my pro collection is looking pretty decent right now. I did end up getting a WrestleMania pull during the event. Where is it? And I got a Miz, which kind of like came out of nowhere. I'm pretty sure it was an early pull, but I've had a lot of resets since then, to the point where I think I'm really close to my pulls. So we are going to see if we can get that in this video. I'll talk about that in a second. The PCC is over. I got 4th place, which, holy crap, it was quite the weekend. I will say that much. We go to the leaderboard. Number 1 right here, Cashel21, the magnificent Italian bastard himself, he's on my team. He was the creator of Elite, and so I was talking to him on Twitter and like in our group chat and everything. I was ahead of him on the first day. When I went to sleep, I was ahead of him by a couple hundred points. I said I'm not going to sleep until I'm ahead of him, just to kind of piss him off a little. I kept telling him, oh yeah, like I'm gonna be going for first place, don't you worry. But ended up in 4th place. So even if the rewards were top 5, I still would have got it. Big congratulations to Cashel for that. Where is he? If I can see where the 15,000 points are, if they show up. Man, that's actually a big difference between 14th and 15th. It's almost 995 points. Harry, who of course you also know is a Team Elite member, did this all for free in about 2.5 days, because he's on a spiritual retreat, something like that. But the fact he got that many in the amount of time that he did is absolutely insane. So if he had used titles the entire time, he would have got 1st place after only playing for 2.5 days, which is ridiculous. So we're going to claim our rewards here. We get AJ Styles and a Finn Balor. So let's claim these. I'm so glad this event is done, that it's all over with. I'm happy with that AJ Styles image. So the Finn Balor makes a pro as well, so I gotta work on that. But let's actually just go into my cards for a second. Let's go combinable. So there we see I gotta start working on this Finn Balor now. I'll put him in for Team Road to Glory at the beginning. He'll be ready by then. This is actually what I wanted to do. Wrong thing first. Set as champ. I think this is how you change the picture on the cards as your champion, because I want this image on there. And then set as champ again. So let's back out of this. And let's go up. So there we go. I have that's how you make it like that, I guess. So I've put myself in WrestleMania Plus for this. And I've stored up 50 picks because I believe I should be able to get a reset. From ladder rewards, I'm almost at 43,000 games. That's how much I put in of time in this PCC, which was insane. After the first day, the first 24 hours of the event, I had scored 10,000 points, which is the most I've ever scored in a 24-hour period. I just played non-stop on the first day. So, if I was able to keep that up, I would have been at 40,000, which was not viable. It's not something I wanted to do. I got the position I wanted. I was so scared that this entire time I was going to get a Finn Balor like today before the event ended, and I would have been so pissed off if it had happened, because I put in all this work to get into top 10 because I wanted the Finn Balor to make a pro, and then what happens? I get a Finn Balor right before it, so I'd wasted all that time. I would have been pissed off. So, okay, we got 51 picks. We're at WrestleMania plus. Hopefully we can get in at least 2 resets, and I might be close to my pity poll. If I don't get it, then that's going to be depressing. But, oh well, it's going to be a shorter video anyways. Well, depending on how long these picks take, it may be just as long as my normal ones, because I've got to go out and it's almost 11 o'clock at night. My heart's racing because I am getting close. We're going all the way down to the last card. So we're guaranteed at least one more reset after this. You gotta be kidding me. That's a pro. That's absolutely ridiculous. I just had that gut feeling that it was going to be a WrestleMania card. So that, like, it's not like this is something I can just set up. Like, you've got to guess when these things are going to happen. So now I've got 2 cards to train for the next Road to Glory, I guess. Because, I've got that going for me now. That's another. So we got Finn Balor to work on. We got Sergeant Slaughter to work on. I've already finished 1 card each for them, like all games played and at the max level. And so yeah, I got to work on that. Finn Balor's a left arrow, which helps out a lot. Sergeant Slaughter's an up arrow, I believe. I'll check once we get through. What is going on? We'll check once we get through all of these picks, because if he's an up arrow, then that works out perfectly for me, because I don't think I have a normal up arrow WrestleMania Pro. And so that'll work out perfectly now that I can, because I've maxed out my what do you call them? The event cards. So I don't really want to use those in King of the Rings right now, because I'm going to be against the super bots and stuff like that, because I don't have a Pro Diva or anything like that. So we've reached the card limit with 1 pick remaining. I would have been so annoyed if, like, that was, like, the last card left. Okay, so he is an up arrow. He's not a good card, but he'll do. And it's a pro, so it's not really like I can be mad at that. But anyways, that's going to be it for today. This has been a very eventful episode, I guess. We got 3 WrestleMania cards, 2 of them making pros, which is insane. But anyways, that's going to be it for today. Thank you all for watching. Please take care.